All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Noveen CTV, and it's your girl, Noveen C. And so today we will be talking about distance learning during the pandemic, part 2, the middle school edition. So today I have 3 wonderful guests with me. I have my son, Zayvion, my nephew, Demarion, and my grandson, Derius.
So,
So can you guys please introduce yourself? Like, let everybody know what grade you're in.
My name's Demarion. I'm in the 8th grade.
There you go. Thank you.
my name Darius. I'm in the 8th grade.
My name is Zayvion. I'm in 7th grade.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I would like to say thank you guys so much for joining me on my show. I'm so happy that when I called you, immediately you said, yes, you'll do it, and especially on short notice. I really appreciate you all. So let's get right to it. As you know, we have been on what they call lockdown for like a year now, almost, right? It started last year, March, right after Demarion's birthday, and it's still going strong. What's the difference between going to school from home and going to school at the actual physical location?
For so long, I thought I did not like regular school. Like, I thought I hated regular school passion until we got on online. Because now I want to go back. This online stuff is so unfair. Like, we don't get no help, none of that. Like, we'll join class, they'll just tell us to do something without helping us.
Really? Is there any way that you could send them an email or ask them during class and they still won't help?
They still won't help. Because it's hard for them to help too, because they got, like, I'll be in class and I can hear my teacher kid running in the background.
Oh, yeah. That is one thing that is hard. And so what about you, Darius?
It's been hard, waking up every morning just to not go nowhere, just to like sit in your bed and just stay in class.
Right.
It get irritating and tiring.
Right. So is it hard to like focus and stay engaged?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you, Zayvion?
I like school better.
Like at school better? But
Yeah.
so what's the hard part about being at home?
It's hard to be focused.
It's hard to focus, but why? Is it because like Darius said?
We have everything at home, like all of our games, all like phones stuff.
Right. And so before all this happened, were you guys like on a regular sleeping pattern? Like, did you guys have like some sort of bedtime?
Normally,
Kinda.
Class.
Kinda.
Not really, but kind of, yeah, like he said.
Yeah. So has it changed since all this happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sleep till like 1 o'clock now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll be like sleep.
So
Last night I fell asleep at 6
you fall asleep at 6 in the morning or p.m.?
in the morning.
6 in the morning. So you guys sleep is all the way off. And I think it has to do with because you're not getting up and on that regular schedule of getting out the house and moving around and, going to class and stuff like that. So do you think that's going to be a problem once school starts back in person?
Not really, not at all.
No.
Okay, that's good to know. Have you guys like been around large crowds lately? Like, do you think you might have like some sort of social anxiety when you go back to school or no?
Nope.
No.
I'm still go to parties, still go to, yeah. That's what I don't get. How we could go to parties, but they can't bring school back and stuff.
Well, Zayvion school, they just sent a message because they're trying to do like a hybrid type school. They want them to come back like for like an hour or two a day. It's kind of weird because they want them to do like, I think, 30 minutes in each class, so like 2 classes a day. Like say like if Monday you have like first and third period, it's something weird like that. But I think that's weird. So he's gonna wait until it goes back full time, like maybe in August or something like that. And also, I think California is like the only state right now who we're not going back full time.
Cause I was on the phone with my friend. He in Arizona. He in school because I was on the phone with him. He calling right at school. Texas, every other state but California is back in school.
Right. Why do you think that is? Do you think they're being cautious, or do you think it's overkill?
I really don't get it. I mean, I've seen more cases out there than out here in like the Bay Area. I think we should go back to school. We should be wearing masks though when we go back to school. I'm not gonna lie, but I think we should go back to school.
Right. How do you think it's going to be different once we go back to school?
It's gonna be different because everybody got to wear masks. We probably gotta like our desk can't be how it was when we was going to school. It's gonna be like spaced apart.
I think we're gonna have to
everything's just gonna be backwards.
Okay, I feel like this COVID stuff, they did too much for. I think we should have been went back to school if we're being serious. It's just like the flu. I mean, I know people dying from it, but
yeah, people have died from it. People who've had it, especially like if they already had like asthma and things like that, they have long-term effects that are still bothering them. They have trouble breathing. People
but I feel like for them people, they should like stay at home and work. But like they should like divide it. People like that have problems, like they have health problems, they should stay at home while we go to school. The people that don't got health problems.
Right. But one thing that you should think of too, right? So like what if somebody lives with their grandma, right? And their grandma has asthma or she's sick.
And then you bring it back to them.
Right, exactly. That's the thing that you have to think about too, you know. So you know, I'm not sure what the solution is. And I didn't think it would go this long because like I said, it's almost been a year. So that seems kind of crazy. Like last year we thought it was just gonna be 2 weeks, you know. So for it to still be going on is kind of different. But now I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Well, I think I'll probably be relieved like once Zayvion starts going back to school because, you know, we've been together every day, all day. Every day, all day. And so it's like a lot.
Yeah, I do it. That's one thing about this COVID thing. I don't want to say it like that. If my mom's watching, I love you, Mom.
Right.
You know? But like lately when we be at home, like I think that's what everybody, when you at home with just one person every day, I think you're gonna bump heads eventually. Like y'all gonna end up arguing. Like that's starting to happen now a lot. And I don't like it.
Right.
I know my mom be getting tired of me in the house. And that's why I be trying to leave.
Right. And then she works from home too. So she has children who go to school, she has the baby, and then she has to work from home too. So just like Demarion was saying about his teacher, you can hear the kids in the background, and she has the same thing. She's working from home, and then she might have to help you guys with your homework or tell you guys to be quiet or something, you know. So there's a lot going on. And then Zayvion is kind of like in the same situation as you, Demarion, with kind of like being the only child, but we have, you know, Kiamo here. So sometimes Kiamo's here, so at least he has that other person in the house, you know. Zayvion, how do you think it's going to be when you go back to school, wearing mask and being a teenager? I'm just wondering, how do you think that's going to go? Like say if two people have black masks, right? And you're at lunch and then you take your mask off, how are you not going to make sure, how are you going to make sure that you don't get them mixed up?
Keep your mask on you.
True.
Where are you going to put it?
In your pocket, like what a normal person would do.
Okay, so you guys are going to be responsible and put your mask in your pocket?
I mean, that's what I would do. I don't know about anyone else.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to be that responsible.
Thank you. Somebody with some honesty. Somebody with some honesty. I was just thinking about that earlier. Like, how is that going to work? Unless everybody
I ain't gonna lie, I lose my mask everywhere. I'm the type to lose that's why I got a new mask that's over my face. Because I've been losing masks back and forth.
And Zayvion has been too. That's why I wanted him to tell. Oh, so what do you miss most about going to school?
Friends.
The females. I mean.
This is what I got to deal with, y'all. My nephew.
I mean,
straight from
my education. That's what I miss. It's sports, but females too. But it's sports.
Darius, can you give me a? It's the same as.
I miss hanging out with my teachers. My teachers is fun.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's just some teachers. I'm not gonna lie. I've bumped heads with some of my teachers, like really bumped heads, like. But like, yeah, some of my teachers, I miss some of them.
That's good to hear, and I'm sure your teachers will be good to hear that too. But so most of the things that I'm hearing that people miss are just like the social aspect of being at school and like talking to people and hanging out with people.
I do miss my education.
Do you? Oh, that was another thing I wanted to ask you guys. So have you noticed like a difference? Like Have your grades changed? Do you feel like you're not getting a good education? Tell me your feelings.
Well, my grades had nothing to do with like my work. My grades is if I'm in class or not. That's my grades. Like yeah.
Oh yeah, their school different. We go to school, even if we go to class and we just sit here, we don't get grades.
Yeah, like they only grade you off of you showing your face. They don't grade you off of your work.
Really?
I mean,
they grade you off of participation.
I don't show my camera. I'm failing right now. I have to like.
So if I just sit in the class all day and just show my face, I basically get an A for my grade.
He gets that's half of our grade is like participation. I do participate, but I don't show my face. That's like 50% of your grade.
That's fine if some of it is participation.
Well, my school is work related, right. And it's very hard, and they don't help us. They just tell us to go do the work.
Right.
That's what it's like. So
what about yours, Zayvion?
We never have our cameras on, so it's all about the work.
So you don't have to show your face, so you could be asleep or in your pajamas or whatever. But they do grade your the work that you do. Okay. And what about have you guys seen that Darius, I see that you say you have less work. I was gonna say, are they giving you more work or less work than before?
They giving us more work than when we was
more.
They giving us more work. Like they working us harder, and the fact that we can't get help, I feel like it's unfair.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's more work too.
But you have more work, but you said they don't grade you on that. So
no, it's like our grade is like on our participation, but we still gotta like do our work. We still gotta do our work and stuff.
Basically, he's trying to say 50-50, like half his grade participation, the other half.
Kind of like yeah.
Okay. They don't even like at first. I think Zayvion, they were giving you more. They were making some teachers were making you turn your camera on, but this quarter they're not, right? Zayvion? No. Right. This quarter they're not, but before, like certain teachers would make him turn the camera on. So do you think like once school starts back up, do you think that you're gonna get caught up to where you have to be? So like no?
No, no.
Wait. Like what do you mean like caught up?
So like you guys are 8th grade right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So next year, do you think you're still going to be behind like how normally you would be 9th grade, whatever expectations they have for 9th grade, do you think you're going to be behind and still kind of feel like at an 8th grade level or 7th grade level for that matter?
Oh, no.
Most likely, yeah.
Most likely, I don't know for real. I can't.
It depends how they do stuff.
Right. Because I wonder how that's going to be, later when you guys are competing to go to college with other children around the world and around the country that stayed in school longer, but you guys were just sitting at home. I just wonder how that's going to be later on, if this year gap is going to affect you guys in a negative way, or you guys are real smart and stuff, so you'll probably just bounce back and jump right into the swing of things. You might need help. You might have to get tutoring. Can you guys think of something that I should be asking you that I didn't?
What sports is gonna be like when we get back to school?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, sports is already going on.
I'm talking about for our school. We finna be in high school.
So. Oh yeah. There's no sports for school. I already know that. There's no sports. You gotta play like. How can I say like D1s, like D1 that stuff, like D1, D2. You got to play like that. You can't play schools no more.
So you're thinking it's not going to come back at all?
No, I think it's going to come back, but like I don't know
right
when.
Now, after this moment, nah,
it's not coming back for schools.
Wow, and that's another disadvantage as well, because a lot of people get scholarships playing sports. And so like if you're behind, then you're the people that you're competing with is going to be ahead of you. That's crazy. Do you still play basketball, Demarion? At AU or what? Something else? Is that going on right now?
It's not. No, it's not. AAU. Nothing. Football going on. Don't you play 7-on-7? Playing?
Mm-hmm.
You play football right now?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you would like to ask me? You can ask me anything since you are my guest. So right now, you're not my son, you're not my nephew, you're not my grandson. You're just guest on Novincy TV. And is there anything you would like to ask me that you want to know about me personally, or anything in my life that I can share with you?
How you been through the quarantine?
How have I been?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's been a little rough, but I like being in the house, so that part is fine for me. And then I still, I've been around. We have a big family, so we've all been around the same bubble. So I could still come to your house, his house, my sister's house, and stuff like that. So that part is not too bad. But if I was isolated in the house and couldn't see anybody in my family, that would be super duper hard. But it's getting better for me. Me and Zayvion have been managing our schedule, so thank you for asking that.
You're welcome.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
It's not really towards you, but it's towards you because you're the mother of the child. So, how do you feel that Zayvion is doing in school?
How do I feel he's doing in school?
Yes.
No, I feel like at first I was feeling like he was doing better at home in school than he was in school, because grade-wise I saw a difference, right? But now I feel like it's getting hard again because his sleeping is off. And so he's, in the daytime he's asleep, and then he's up late at night, So I feel like if he was getting up and going to school, he would be on a better schedule. But then also I feel like if he was going to school, having 7 periods, he would have like way more homework than what he has now.
No, because in the schoolwork,
I got 8 and I'm on a computer. So.
We can do the stuff in class, and then even for stuff we help the teachers and other students. And then sometimes, like in 6th grade, I used to do the work in class.
Oh, okay. Okay. You have another question?
So do you just interview around stuff that go around the world? What type of interviews do you do?
What type of interviews do I do?
Yeah.
I just try to do interviews, talking to people and giving information to try to help other people. So something that could be like uplifting or to help others. Gentlemen, if you guys could pick one word to describe school, what would it be? Go ahead, Zayvion.
Trash.
That's my word.
Demarion.
The word I want to use is inappropriate, so we're just gonna say this.
Hey, you won't.
What you gonna say?
I'm trying to think. You said what?
What's the one word?
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
No, don't say it. Darius, what's your word to describe school?
Boring.
Boring.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
think
just
it's
say it a better way. I realized what I have to say. It's gluteus maximus.
I'm done with you.
Without me saying the ASS, it's gluteus maximus.
Do you gentlemen have any social media or any merchandise or any? I know you guys got businesses and all that stuff. What do you want to promote? What do you need to?
I got a lot of stuff coming. You can go follow me at Bia.koot. I make music. I'm an artist. All type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Go follow my Instagram at lul.drizzy and my YouTube channel, Drizzy Space-Bo.
Oh yeah, and I got a YouTube channel coming. It's a collab with me and my boy from Antioch. That's coming soon.
Okay, Zayvion, what about you?
There.
Okay, he texted it. So I'm going to put their information in the description below. So you can follow on their Instagram and subscribe to their YouTube channels. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, like and share this video. And thank you so much for joining Novincy TV. And I'm wishing you peace, love, and light.
Okay. Peace, y'all.